You gotta stick to the standards. Keep the main thing the main thing. Let's go. Eyes on my opponents. I've been putting that work in. Like I said, they want it. And it hurts so good, don't it? I was built for this moment. From the air.
We back.
Oh, Snappy.
I know what time it is, man.
I'm liking this track.
Only inches dropping business. When the now they can't stand it.
Timing
No,
couldn't
we
be
gotta
better on
gotta
this
play
one.
this because of how they been on his back lately, man.
Yeah, I'm saying this timing couldn't be better.
Hurts so good. Hurts so good, don't it? Hurts so good, don't it? Yeah. Hurts so good, don't it? Hurts so good, don't it? Ooh, hurts so good. Never in my life have I seen a man get this much disrespect. It don't matter.
Never in my life have I seen a man get so much disrespect.
Study how people switched on him after he done signed off on the check. But he getting back to MVP form and we about to show him rings his next. Spread them wings, show the flex. Don't give a call or a text. When you see us winning from the beginning, we been showing them who's next. Styling. All of my niggas is dialed in. We see them other teams spiraling. And they losses got us smiling. Wildin'. Putting big play on the island.
Hey, y'all know what time it is, man.
That's a good track right there, man.
You know what time it is, man. It hurts so good. It hurts so good for us to get that loss last week too. But hey, I'm still riding with my quarterback, man.
Listen, why wouldn't you? I mean, I was on the fence with him a couple of years back, but he showed and proved, bro. Like he's a winner. People are like, the team around him carries him. It doesn't matter. It's a team sport. You're supposed to be carried by other players when you're not playing well. You know?
Right. My thing is this. 15 over there in Kansas City, he going through one of his worst years, but you don't hear him about nobody benching him. Saying bench him.
No, and he's not, he's not top tier, and he's still considered top tier quarterback for some reason. But I don't know. It's a lot of
another QB. Josh Allen be having his moments, but you don't hear about nobody saying bitch him.
No, and
none of them. Oh well, 15 won a couple Super Bowls, but them other guys ain't won no Super Bowls. You don't hear their fan base calling for them to put their backup in.
No, listen, Mahomes was always, in my eyes, a mediocre quarterback anyway. You know, listen, you are as good as the team around you, and that goes for any sport. It does, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are as good as the team around you. The people around you make you better. That's how it always been. Now all of a sudden somebody's being carried by a team, but he's making plays though at the same time. Like,
yeah,
you know,
and that's all that matters at the end of the day, man. Is can you get the W? You know what I'm saying? We ain't been getting
a lot of it has to do with people not liking Philadelphia in general.
Well, because
they want to trash the city of Philadelphia for some reason. I say this all the time for some weird reason, like greatest city in America. Come on, America stemmed from Philadelphia. Let's go.
It's because we slowly becoming new America's team, bro. I think this. I wonder if I got the picture. If I got the picture, I'm gonna show it. Oh, I do got it. We are easily becoming new America's team.
Listen, I called this at the beginning of the year.
Look at all that green right there. It says most viewed team pages in pro football in 2025.
Most viewed. So that has to do with the lovers and the haters at the same time.
Exactly.
But
look how many states is looking up the Philadelphia Eagles.
Your biggest fan is going to be your worst enemy.
Come on now.
You know?
We got the most viewed pages that we're New America's team, whether they hate us or they love us.
Listen, when I started this whole thing, I did a whole little thing on the Eagles are America's new team. Period. Dallas is irrelevant. Regardless of how many Super Bowls these people have, you know?
And the crazy thing is, yeah, they might got more Super Bowls than us, but we got the same amount of championships as well.
Yes.
So at the end of the day, I mean, you can't discredit championships.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, but it wasn't a Super Bowl. But it was still under the NFL, the National Football League. That was their prize trophy.
Right. Because if you're going by that logic,
It's
you
the
know what I'm
same
saying?
thing.
Y'all haven't won anything. Dallas fans hasn't won anything in the salary cap era.
They haven't won anything in the quarterback era either.
Come on now.
You know,
Like at the end of the day, if y'all want to pull that Super Bowl era bull crap, you know what
well,
I'm saying?
how about Dak Prescott being like, oh, his players are making him better because he has good wide receivers, he has a good running back.
But yet
You
they
know
have
what I
the worst season. They have the worst record of any season. Y'all got the best receiving core, technically the best receiving core right now, and the best line right now in y'all eyes. But y'all got the worst record that y'all had in the last
Best quarterback too. Don't forget the quarterback.
Come on now. I mean,
Uh,
you can't lead the drink. You can't lead the horse to the water and make a drink. All
no,
you can do is just show him the source, and that's what Jalen Hurts do. He show us the source. He gets us to the water for us to drink it.
right.
The reason why we could get up on here and pop our you know what I'm saying, our collar on other teams. Like,
And even with that said, like he's getting us to the promised land, and he's doing it humbly. He's not out there talking a lot of smack on anybody. You know what I mean? Like,
taking accountability, bro.
listen, I think he's gonna. I think the rest of these teams have something to watch out for, because if they get hot at the right time, which I think may happen, they're going to get. They have the people around them, and you're getting people healthy now. You're getting some of your offensive linemen back, you know, and they're pulling people from the practice. They're trying to make moves.
Look,
So-
we got 4 get right games. We got Raiders. Bills ain't all that. I'm not scared of the Bills. But Josh Allen, he nice. I give him that. But I'm not scared of the Bills as a whole. If
No,
we can contain Josh Allen, we can blow them guys out for sure.
my whole thing is playing this Raiders game. The Raiders have been playing a lot of close games this year.
But they don't got Geno Smith in there. They got Kenny Pickett.
They got Kenny Pickett.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
I'm
all
not
those,
scared of Kenny Pickett. We know what Kenny Pickett like. We done seen him all year last year.
and I'm hoping Fred Johnson does something against Crosby, Max Crosby, because
They need to chip him. Hey, don't play around with Crosby. Chip him off the line, whatever running back, tight end, chip him. I don't care. Get him off his game. He cannot wreck this game, bro.
No.
If he gets a chance to wreck this game, then we in trouble.
Well, he's up against Fred Johnson, right? He's not going to go against Jordan Mailata.
I mean, I give Fred Johnson his, you know what I'm saying, he do his thing sometimes. But
Yeah.
at the end of the day, we don't want no chances. Like,
No.
don't even give him a chance to get going.
You know who's getting double teamed.
Yeah, you got to chip him, bro. If you don't, that's malpractice. That's not good coaching. Don't think that, you know what I'm saying, that somebody can do a job when they really ain't qualified to do the job. He a backup for a reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
if Lane Johnson was out there, hey, I got all faith in the world in Lane Johnson.
Absolutely.
He shuts down the best of them.
He's coming close, too.
Yeah.
He's coming close.
Hey, man, we almost 10 minutes in. Let's go ahead and let them know what we should let them know all the time, man. Follow us on all streaming platforms or podcasts, wherever you can find your podcast or wherever you can find us on socials at Bird Brains Fancast or Fly Eagle Visuals Podcast. I am your boy, King Live Action with a 3, not an
Lock
E.
in.
Lock in with us, man. On all socials, you can find the Philadelphia Eagle music. You know what I'm saying? On all Bird Brains Fancast, you can find all your hype videos, you know what I'm saying? Intellectual speeches, you know what I'm saying, from my boy Joe at Bird Brains Fancast, man. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Keep commenting, subscribing, following, and sharing, man. You know what I mean?
And keep hating Dallas.
And keep hating, man. And then if you a hater,
Absolutely.
and if you a hater, keep hating, keep commenting, because we love it. We love it. We love when y'all come in here and say Dallas is still better than us when they really ain't better than us.
No.
We love the delusion. You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot of delusion.
Keep the engagement coming, man. You know what time it is, man.
Listen, we know where we are as a team. We're not playing well. We have I don't know what the percentage is, chance of getting into the Super Bowl this year, but we're not going around saying, oh, we're winning the Super Bowl. No, we're saying
We're taking
We
it one
need to
game
get
at a time.
need to get in a good seed for this playoff.
Yeah. We're taking it one game at a time at this point.
One
And the
thing at a
crazy thing is, certain things can happen to where because we were number one seed last year and we played every game at home last year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it could fall into our hands to get to where we could still get the number one seed if we win out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think, Seattle got to play the Rams. I'm hoping Seattle win this time because then that'll knock the Rams games to 4 losses. Seattle gonna have 4 losses. Then that means
they play tomorrow, right?
Yeah, they play tomorrow. And then, the Bears, they got to play the Lions and the Green Bay Packers again. You know what I'm saying? So the road to the number one seed is still there. We just got to take care of our food, man. We got to eat our food on our plate and then, you know what I'm saying, fly high. You feel me?
Win one game at a time, man.
Take it one game at a time from here on out. To be honest, those 3 losses really could juvenize this team.
I think it may happen.
I said that wrong. Revitalize this team. It could really give us a joke.
Well, you got these guys in the locker room and they're together. They're not conflicting with each other. They're not conflicting with each other. They're coming together as a team, and it's not like there's any drama in the locker room. I don't think there is any drama in the locker room. I think they're getting along in there.
And you know what, man? You know what debunked that theory is the HBO Hard Knocks. You can tell.
I've been watching it.
I haven't been watching it. I gotta get my HBO.
I fell asleep watching the last one. I watched the first one.
I need to watch the episodes, man, because I seen clips, bits and pieces, and it looked like the chemistry between AJ and Jalen is back to where it was when AJ first got to the Eagles.
Right. And
it's looking like it's getting back to that. You know what I mean?
And I hope so. I hope you got to click. And I don't understand how they haven't been in the past.
Something happened.
12 games now?
Yeah. But this goes back to last year, though. This goes back to last year. Something happened. Bro, they used to – I knew this before. I'm going to say this, and then we're gonna move forward. Something happened between that brotherhood, bro. I ain't going to lie. Because when Jalen first made that FaceTime phone call to A.J. Brown and said, come on, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? You coming over this way. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And they was all happy-go-lucky on that FaceTime call. They haven't had that chemistry since after the first Super Bowl loss. And when we went into that supernatural funk in 2023. Something happened during that season to where they weren't a brotherhood anymore. They weren't clicking. And I noticed that Jalen wasn't at AJ's fiance engagement party. And I noticed that AJ wasn't at Hurts' wedding. Now, if you boys, it don't matter what the situation is. Like, you my brother, bro. At the end of the day, you feel what I'm saying? Bygones be bygones. You my child's godfather. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It had to be something real bad between them. Like, we will never know. It's just hearsay, allegedly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can see it. Like, something happened. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it was.
They're high-fiving again. They're joking around again.
Yeah, they weren't doing that. And then when people started pointing it out, they was doing stuff and it would look like it was forced. Like, it would look like they was doing it because they wanted to.
Like an argument.
Yeah. But then you can see sometimes they would have spats on the sideline or arguments on the sideline. But that's any team, though, when you're trying to get the ball rolling on some things. You know what I'm saying? People going to butt heads. People going to clash. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, whatever the situation was, it still carried on to this season, but it was a little bit lighter because they won the Super Bowl last year or the beginning of this year. You know what I'm saying?
It was like they were just coexisting.
There you go. They was just coexisting with each other because, hey, look, man, at the end of the day, we got a job to do. We got a Super Bowl to win.
Right.
And they went and did that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good thing to look at, because like I said,
everything, bro.
Yeah, at the right time too. This is the right time to do it. Like you might see these Eagles go off again, like they did towards the end of the year. Like they started blowing teams out a little bit. There was a couple close games, like with the Rams and all that, but
If they get a good luck
I'm
of the draw,
psyched to just watch the rest of the season. You know,
if
what
they
I'm
get a
saying?
good luck, if they get a good luck of the draw in the playoffs, let's say we in the first week we play Carolina or somebody like that. No, actually, we won't play Carolina because they actually might win their division. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna probably play somebody else that's in the wild card because they're a division leader. But let's say we get who there? I don't know. I don't like. We got bad luck with the Buccaneers in the playoffs. If they make it in, we got bad luck with them. Hey, but at the end of the day, I'm ready to play anybody. To be honest, because I know our team is better than everybody in the NFC.
You might see Dallas in the playoffs.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think if we just for instance, if they win the division, the only way they get in the playoffs is if they win the division. That's the only way they're going to be able to get in the playoffs. And if that happens, that means we out the playoffs.
Right.
Because there's too many NFC teams that got good records. So it would be a catastrophe if they made it into if Dallas gets into the playoffs, it would have to be one of two teams did a horrible collapse. And that would be us, or let's say
Chicago
or something. You know what I'm saying? If the Chicago loses the rest of our games. Now we could win the rest of our games and Chicago lose the rest of their games and Dallas might get in.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's up in the air, man. It's up in the air.
It's gonna be fun to watch, though. You know.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
what'd you say?
I was gonna say I've been checking out all these games. You know, just keeping up with it, and it's gonna be fun to watch. Like I watched the Falcons come back and beat the Buccaneers the other night, like that.
And they had nothing to play for.
That was insane.
They had nothing to play. See, that's what I'm saying. We got to watch out for these teams that's already eliminated and then got.
Don't underestimate them, not at all.
The Raiders, Washington, they got nothing to play for, and we got to play Washington twice.
Yeah, I know.
They ain't got nothing to play for, but they're gonna try to spoil. They're gonna try to spoil us.
Absolutely.
And they got some people to do it too. Like we got to be on our Grizzly, bro.
Is Jaden Daniels playing?
I think he coming back. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been watching the Hard Knocks. It seems like he's coming back.
Which is stupid because they should just shut him down for the rest of the season. If he get hurt again, he'd have been hurt. He already been hurt 4 times this year.
Yeah, I know.
So it would be stupid for them to put him back in the game, bro. Like that's dumb. They're gonna waste him like they did RG3, bro. That's real.
Just keep him fresh.
Yeah, put him on ice till next year, bro. That's your franchise quarterback. Every time y'all rush him back, he gets hurt again.
Yep.
It don't make no sense.
He's going to get sacked. He's going to get sacked. It's inevitable.
Yeah, for sure. And he's going to get hurt. Man, you see how Nakobe Dean pushing up through the line like that and sacking these quarterbacks? Bro, he's going to get hurt.
Yeah.
He's going to get hurt.
He's coming in like a bullet, isn't he?
Bro, he turning up. We really need him in the playoffs.
Nolan Smith, too. I've been noticing him picking up a little bit, too.
You know he got the best pass the best pressure rate in the NFL since he's been back next to Michael Parsons.
Who's that? Nolan Smith.
Nolan Smith. Number 2 in pressure rate since he's been back after the bye week.
He's got to watch out for these guys. They're going to come. They're going to start turning it up, man. It's going to be fun to watch.
And Jordan Davis?
Yeah, 2 sacks. Oh, Big Baby got 2 sacks.
What?
Yeah,
Jordan Davis. Hey, it's going to be hard to pay these boys. Like, I think they're not going to pay Jalen Carter next year, and they're going to pay Jordan Davis this year coming up, and then they're going to wait to pay Jalen Carter next year. But, bro, you got to keep
He's playing better every game. He's playing better every game. He gets better and better.
You got to keep him.
He's playing more. He's playing more than he did last year.
Most definitely. He's more in shape.
Yeah, he dropped all that weight.
And now we know what was wrong with Jalen Carter. You know what's wrong with Jalen Carter because he didn't get that surgery before the season after we won the Super Bowl. So then it lingered into this year. You know, a lot of our players that happened to. They waited on their surgeries from after the Super Bowl because the off season was so short. Right. They didn't want to do their surgery, right? Now it's coming back to bite them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you just did it.
Yeah, you should have just did it, bro, and got it over with, and you would have been there okay for this year. But that's why He ain't been able to beat his double teams. He ain't been able to be a dominant force like he was last year because he been fighting them injuries. But when he come back, best believe JC finna wreck some shop. JD and JC gonna be terrorizing quarterbacks when he comes back.
He's not gonna be out too many games. He's coming back soon.
Yeah, he should be back by the Bills game.
Bills game, yeah.
Yeah, he should be back by Bills.
That's good going in, getting that playoff push. Have the rest of the team already fired up around him. Oh, it's gonna be good.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and move forward, man. What's your thoughts on the Chargers game, man? We're gonna spend 5 minutes on this and we're gonna move on because we got the game tomorrow. But what's your take on how we play against the Chargers?
5 turnovers is tough to take, but in the same sense, it wasn't all Jalen Hurts. A lot of that was bad luck. A lot of that was tip balls, went the wrong way, bounced the wrong way. Someone put their when that overtime interception, it was just I'm not going to say dumb luck, but it was just a good awareness play to put your hand out there, tip it to your other guy, and
I would say it was dumb luck. It was dumb luck on the coaches. He shouldn't even have been passing that ball, bro.
No, I agree 100%.
He shouldn't even have to pass, bro. We should have been running.
That ball should have been ran 4 times in a row because there was 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock.
Kick the field goal. I'd rather a tie right there than a loss. I don't care how long you've been clowning Dallas for having a tie.
That tie would have liked to try. Not a tie. I would have liked to try instead of a loss.
Right.
They didn't even try to push the ball any closer to the end zone. It was first and 10 after a penalty, and you just throw the ball away like that. No, like you're saying that ball should have been there. Should have been not one pass on that rest of that drive.
Saquon had over 100 yards, bro. 22 carries.
Yeah,
feeding them the ball.
But they stopped giving them the ball.
They stopped even throwing the ball to AJ.
That's what I'm not understanding. I know you throw it to Dotson. Like, what was that? And you had got it right there in front of you, wide open.
Wide open. Now, granted, Dotson was wide open too. Just the cornerback read that he was going to Dotson and didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Jalen hesitated on throwing that. Jalen Hurts hesitated on. If he would have thrown that ball 2 seconds earlier, that was a touchdown. If he would have got him right on his cut, that was a touchdown.
You're right, but if it was Phipps, we would all be drunk.
We'd be drunk, absolutely.
We'd all be on our face.
Yeah.
So that's why I say we should have put the ball in Saquon or Bigsby hands, or even Jalen Hurts hands. Run a QB draw.
4 tush pushes.
If not, even though Jake been a little shaky lately, let Jake slide up. Then we go out there on defense, make them turn it over because we playing against a one-armed bandit. Let our defense go. Our defense was cooking at that point.
Absolutely.
Let our defense go back out there, make them punt it back to us. Then we go kick another field goal if necessary, or leave with a tie. Come on, man.
It was just a lot of bad decisions. There's a lot of overthrown balls. There was a lot of drop passes too. We're not going to put all the blame on one man. This is a team effort. Like I said before, this is a team sport, the ultimate team sport. Everybody has to contribute. So I want to just see better coming into this Raiders game, man. I want to see cohesiveness.
Domination.
Just cohesiveness, just to understand where you're all going to be. You sit here and you coordinate these plays all week and you don't know what's going on. Like, you can't blame the offensive coordinator right now. You can't.
I mean, I can't because he did coach a great game. There was plays that game that we haven't seen all year that was working, that was getting us up and down the field that I was liking. But at the end of the day, when it counted the most, they wet the bed with the coaching. Get it together because you can't do that in the playoffs when it's win or go home. Learn from that mistake.
Absolutely.
Learn from that mistake right there.
Protect the ball.
Exactly. Come on
I
now.
don't care. I don't understand you're doing the tush push and you're doing this with the ball. Like, Do a tush push and push your shoulders and legs like you were in the beginning of your career.
Yeah, he was now he going over the top and or off to the side and letting people be able to grip the ball. What happens to going up between your linemen?
Maybe he doesn't have the same trust in
Cam
Jurgens as he did with
Jason
Kelce. It's a different animal. Jason Kelce's a different animal.
Yeah.
Love the man. Jason Kelce, you are a different animal.
Look, man, they need to get some type of animal down there. Then, if that's the case, they need to look. You can't blame fumbles on Cam Jurgens though.
No, you can't.
Hold on to the ball.
Yeah, protect the ball better. And he
If
knows
he was at the goal line, I can see. If you're not at the goal line, you shouldn't be doing that anyway.
No, he knows it too. You know he knows it.
You feel me? But yeah, man, I agree with you. You know what I'm saying? But that was last week. We're gonna get into what's going on with this week. You know what I'm saying? What's your keys to victory against the Raiders this week?
Defense, as always. The defense played well versus the Chargers. You can't really take anything. 7 sacks is you got to continue on from there and take that energy to the next game and have the offense just execute plays. You got to execute plays. Jalen Hurts, you got to hit your open targets. Like, you got to hit your open targets. You got open targets in front of you. There's not an excuse to not throw the ball. There's someone, if just not throw it out of bounds. You know what I mean? No sacks. Can't take no sacks. I know that's not very likely, but
the thing with that is he needs to get through his progressions faster, bro.
That's what I'm saying. You got to get rid of the ball.
I understand.
You said it last week. You said it last week with the 7-step drop. Like, where's this 7-step drop coming in at? Like, whatever happened to a 3-step drop, 4-step drop? Like,
hitting the ball out fast, like timing routes. You feel what I'm saying? But like, I feel like they're doing too much timing things to where when they call a play, only one he locked into one receiver and is built in to one receiver to where if that's not there, he don't know where to go. You know what I'm saying? If you know what I mean? When the play breaks down, because now this league has moved to defensive schemes that are changing at the snap,
right?
Where they're masking their defensive coverage. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So it looks one way before snap, and then after the snap, it turns they roll into a different coverage. Right. You know, that can be very confusing on the quarterback. And my problem, I think, with Jalen is he gets stopped a lot of times. And that's what makes him lock into one person that's supposed to be on that play that he's supposed to throw to, because these guys are, you know, the league is a copycat league. You know what I'm saying? They noticed that Spagnuolo was doing that to him in the Super Bowl, and it was stumping him sometimes. Now he beat the blitz. That's how we was able to win the game, is because he mastered the blitz, which he's been doing that the last couple of years. He's been mastering the blitz. But it's the coverages, the zone coverages, that's stumping him right now.
Yeah, he's not getting a lot of man. He's not, you know.
Yeah.
These teams are starting to figure, and that's what I'm saying. I said this last week, is you got to have a little trickery. You got to have a little misdirection. You got to have, you know, you need these mind games, you know, in football. Like, you need to try to confuse a defense, you know. You got to confuse a defense. If you can't confuse a defense, you're going to have a long day.
Yeah. And creativity.
Another, yep.
Yeah, you got to have a lot of creativity, man.
There's another one, yeah.
So my key to victory would definitely be, like you said, more continuity on the offense. Like, once that happens, this is going to be a dangerous team.
I think we might be seeing it. I'm hoping, you know, fingers crossed.
Yeah, I think if they could get it together and we could put multiple drives a game together consistently, and it's like, I'm not worried about the defense at all.
No, they're good.
That game against the Browns where they was giving up 200 yards rushing, that was a fluke. Like,
listen, Adoree Jackson's making me feel really good right now because he's been playing well.
Adoree Jackson is balling.
They let him, and it's the right time. He's doing this at the right time still, you know, like
balling, bro. And I'm like, okay, That's why and he's allowing the pass rush to get home. Which is why he had 7 sacks last game.
Yeah.
Like another thing that we need to, like you said, let me add on to what you said on defense. We need to stop letting these quarterbacks break the pocket and run and scramble on us. Remember, I told you last week that was going to be a problem.
Yeah, he's getting out of the pocket. They're getting out of the pocket quickly.
We gotta have lane integrity, man. We gotta have lane integrity when it comes to these scramble quarterbacks.
But as Vic Fangio, as an off or a defensive coordinator, you see this happening. Don't you want to put a spy on a quarterback because you see your defense is having trouble containing the quarterback?
But that's why he started blitzing. I think they masked it with them blitzing Nakobe Dean up the middle a lot.
And they got to do that a lot more, regardless.
Yeah,
they've been coming in he's coming in like a bullet, 100 miles an hour, dude. He's coming up in that middle, and he's making running backs look like
boy. He is punishing
ragdolls.
And he is punishing running backs, boy, sitting them on their back pockets.
Yeah,
he put them on their pancakes, bro, on everything. I'm telling you, he comes.
I would like to see
like a rocket.
I would like to see more disguised blitzes using these linebackers. Because you got a good linebacking core. You got good. Even your second string linebackers are decent linebackers. You know, they're not all pros, but they're decent linebackers, and they're young.
Serviceable. They're serviceable.
Yeah, they're young. They're young guys, man. They're hungry. They want to get in there. They want to play. I mean, Jeremiah Trotter Jr. is probably foaming at the mouth to get in there and play.
And I feel sorry for my boy, man, because he's like 4th on the depth chart right now, man.
Yeah, I know. He's right there. He's like right there.
Yeah,
but he's young. He's still learning. He's learning from good players, too. So,
and matter of fact, he hurt because I don't even be seeing him on special teams.
No, I seen him at the Chargers coming off the field. He was suited up.
Oh, okay.
He was suited up at the Chargers game. I seen him coming off the field.
Hey, that's another one that's into. I will in the future, to be for real. In the future, when we move on from Zach Bond, that's gonna happen soon. We're gonna move on from Zach Bond. But our future linebackers, young core, I want it to be Nakobe Dean and Jeremiah Trotter, with sprinkling in some Jahai Campbell on the outside rush. You know,
they're set up for the future, baby. Come on,
we good, bro, for sure.
Cool.
Let's go.
Cool.
Let's go ahead and get into the top 3 people that we need for them to step your game up. Listen here, young boy. This is going out to you. You know what I'm saying? You've been playing a little lackluster lately. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been playing up the par, and we need you to step your game up. You know what I'm saying? We need you to step your game up. We know you got it in you. You know what I mean? So do what we know that you can do and step your game up. Joe, who your top 3 that you know that's going to step their game up this game against the Raiders?
Step the game up. Step the game up. I'm gonna save the best one for last. So, number 1, I'm not going to use defense at all.
Ooh, you going
No, I'm not going to use defense at all.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley, you need to step your game up. You played well. You had a nice run. You got to demand that ball, my friend. You got to demand that ball. You need the touches. You need the carries. We need some yardage. We need some.
Yes, sir.
Number 2, Jalen Hurts.
Yes. You stole one from me. I can't even use it no more. Hey.
Jalen Hurts. Protect the ball. I understand what happened, sort of. Tip balls, I say 50-50. I understand. But you know better, you do better. We've seen better.
2 turnovers in 1 play. Come on, man.
That really boggled my mind.
First player in history.
I never even knew that existed.
Then you got to get that stain off your jacket. The first player in history that had it happen to?
Yeah, you got to come back with a chip on your shoulder. You got a whole bag of chips on your shoulder.
Whole bag of lays.
So just protect the ball, especially in the tush push. And just keep doing what you're doing because his accuracy is coming out. It's coming together.
Yeah.
His accuracy in the beginning of the season, I've said it before, he's throwing these rainbow balls in the air and overthrowing players like no other. But I've seen a lot of improvement over the past couple of weeks with that. So, Jalen Hurts, we got your back, bro. Just step your game up a little bit. That was a bad performance. It was. I mean, you can't sugarcoat that. And my number 3 would be Mr. Butterfingers, AJ Brown.
You took another one from me. Oh my God.
I wasn't going defense at all.
Bro. Yo.
Hey,
yo.
I mean, you can't really say anything about anybody else.
And he had a good game. He just had the case of the butters.
And there's excuses there. I mean, I see the arm got grabbed in the end zone. I see, but still, always open.
2 touchdowns.
Always open. Always open. Always open. No, listen. We need better.
Hey, he keep doing that. His name gonna be changed from always open to always dropping.
Always slipping. He be slipping. Stop slipping, AJ. We love you, bro. We don't want to see you go nowhere. We know what you're capable of doing. You catch 500 balls a day.
Step your game up.
Step your game up. Let's go. This is coming crunch time, and we're getting annoyed over here in Philadelphia.
Yeah. All right. So
your turn.
You said you're going all O. I'm gonna pick one from the O, and then the rest is gonna be D, man. My first one is gonna be Devontae Smith. Devontae Smith been dropping some passes lately too. Now
I've seen it. He's not getting as many targets either. But
at the end of the day, when you do get your targets, you need to make the most of them.
But you gotta understand this, and I've seen this, and I've been in the back of my mind. After he caught that pass, I forget what game that was, and he fell backwards and he hit his head.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was an acrobatic catch too.
And he hasn't played the same since.
Yeah.
There's a little nervousness there, but he'll pick it up.
Yeah, so I feel like he was on the way to a career season. Him and Goddard, they was on some career season. Goddard was on a career path for touchdowns as an Eagle and Eagles tight end, and Smitty was on the path to like 1,500 yards before AJ started crying. So you know what I'm saying? That would have been the most he's ever had as an Eagle as far as receiving yards. But yeah, number 6. I need you to get 6 this game. You know what I'm saying? 6 + 1 = 7. So I need Hurts and Devontae to get on the same page this game, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because 6 + 1 = touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Number 2 person I need for them to step their game up, man.
Step them up, number 2. Come on.
I'm gonna have to go with, and a lot of people ain't talking about this guy. You know what I'm saying? But Jalen Hunt.
He can play better.
You can play better, bro. Like you've been getting him and Nolan Smith, they've been getting there, but they ain't been finishing. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple of plays where he was pressuring and he was doing. Did he have a sack last week?
Jalen Hunt, he was in on one.
I think he was in on one with Jordan Davis, wasn't he?
Jordan Davis, yeah.
I think he was. All right. So you got to have a sack. You know what I mean? Still, Brody, I need you to. You had a pick this season. I'll give you that. You had a pick. But yeah, bro, I need you to step your game up, man. You know what I mean?
Let's add another one.
Let's got you on the rotation.
Let's add another one in there just before we end again. But finish your rant, and then we'll add one more in there.
Okay. So number 3, and you know who I be, King Live Action with a 3, not an E. You know what I'm saying? So for my number 3 person, I need to step his game up. I'm gonna have to go with Jalen Phillips.
You took the words out of my mouth. Never mind on the 7th.
That was the 7th?
That's what that was.
Bro, Jalen Phillips. Now, listen. The pressures is there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Him doing his work, the dirty work in the run game. I'm liking that. But I need him to get more to the quarterback more often, bro.
Quicker.
Way quicker. I don't know. And like he's
capable of doing it. He's way capable of doing it.
But he like how you said about Devontae. He had that concussion. You know what I'm saying? So I believe last game he was a little woozy. You know what I'm saying? And he wasn't getting there like how he normally get there. But this game,
he's been
Max Crosby on the other side. You need to outperform Max Crosby.
He's been a non-factor since the Lions game.
Yeah. Most definitely. And so Jalen Phillips, 50 ball. I need you to ball, man. I need 50 to ball. You know what I'm saying? Get Richard Dodd trying. You feel me?
Get them hands up.
Get them hands up. Swat them hands away. Get to the quarterback, man, because Kenny Pickett gonna be a statue in that pocket.
Yeah, he's not moving much.
Hands Kenny.
But he knows how to move. Don't get him wrong.
He do know how to move. He know how to get up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I just need our D-line to rush with some integrity, keep everybody inside the pocket. You know what I mean? And once we get him rattled, it's open season, man.
We need
it's
pressure.
Open season on Kenny.
Pressure.
Kenny Pickett the ticket. Hey, bro, we got you your ring. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For your home team that you rooted for, but you with the Raiders now. You with the Raiders now.
You got more Super Bowl wins than Dak Prescott. Come on.
More Super Bowl snaps than Prescott too. hey, Prescott ain't had not one damn snap in the Super Bowl. Kenny Pickett do though. He got one up on Prescott in that department, and he threw a pass. He threw a pass in the Super Bowl too.
He got a first down, didn't he?
Yeah, most definitely. But yeah, man, that would be my three, man. You said you had Saquon,
Jalen,
and AJ Brown, right? Hey
yo.
You know
Come on, baby. We need it.
Step their game up, man. Step your game up now.
Let's play elite. They're all, listen, in my eyes, they're all elite players. Anybody that plays in the NFL as a starter is considered an elite player in some way or shape or form.
Most definitely. And then my three being Devontae Smith, you know what I'm saying? Jalen Hunt and Jalen Phillips, man. You know what I'm saying? Need them boys to step their game up. You know what I'm saying? My guys that I had last year, I think it was Jordan Davis and Sidney Brown. They actually played pretty good last week.
Last week.
So I mean, even though we got
my wish came true. They got pressure. They had 7 sacks.
Most definitely.
I don't know if I said the whole defense of line or whatever I said, but they played well. They did play well. They got pressure, and the secondary played well. And I just need to see that, transform into the next game.
Yes, and so yeah, man, that's our people. We need to step your game up. Hey, man. Hey, young boy. Step your game up, man.
Get it up.
We need you to step your game up so we can go on to this run for the rest of the season, you know what I'm saying, and keep believing and keep flying, man, you know what I'm saying? So you guys step your game up, man, and we're going to be rooting for y'all on Sunday, man. You know what time it is. Hey, man, now is the time for fan talk, you know what I'm saying, hype up speech, you know what I'm saying? What you got to say to the Eagles fans, man, Eagles Nation, about what they need to do tomorrow at 1 o'clock? You know what I'm saying?
They always bring energy.
Lincoln Financial Field, man. What's up?
You never got to tell an Eagles fan to bring energy. They bring energy to every city in the United States of America. Eagles fans are everywhere. You just showed that earlier. We're America's new team.
Yes.
You got to keep Dallas out of the hunt. You got to just keep Dallas fans quiet on the internet, because I'm getting sick and tired of hearing how great Dak Prescott is. Because if he was that great, you would see him on, he's going to be commentating in the next 5 years. He's going to be sitting next to Tony Romo. That's what you're going to get out of Dak Prescott, not a Super Bowl ring.
Come on now.
So we need all these Eagles fans to bring that energy to Lincoln Financial Field. Keep your heads held high and keep believing in this team as you always have. Go Birds.
Go Birds, baby. You know what time it is. Hey, man, look. I need green fireworks popping.
Pop them.
I need beers chugging. You know what I'm saying? I need grills sparking up early. Tailgating starting up early. I don't care how early it is. Y'all should be tailgating right now. You know what I mean? Getting in mode. Getting in championship mode. You know what I'm saying? I need y'all to link up at the link and, man, set the link on fire, man. Not physically, but I need y'all.
They will.
You know they will. You know, hey, if a fire alarm go off, that's how you know that the Eagles is on fire. Come on, man.
Absolutely.
You know what time it is, man. Hey, I need y'all to be loud. I need y'all to be so loud, bro, that a earthquake is seen on the what they call that, the seismograph.
Yeah.
I need them to have a recorded seismograph of an earthquake. Feel like there's about to be an earthquake at Lincoln Financial Field, man.
Yeah, the whole South Philadelphia.
Come on, man. Ain't never been no earthquake recorded in South Philly.
Make that Delaware River ripple.
Be happening on 1 o'clock. At 1 o'clock on Sunday tomorrow, I need them to say on the seismograph that there was an earthquake at the link.
You seen that Delaware River ripple?
You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Man, come on, man. Hey, be loud, be proud, man. Y'all know how we do, man. Y'all know how we fly, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a shirt on right now say "Fly Champs Fly." We need to be flying. You know what I'm saying? He got the Fly Eagles fly. I got the Fly Champs fly on. Shout out LB, Lord Brunson. You know what I'm saying? For the merch. You feel me? But yeah, man, I need us to fly high tomorrow, man.
Oh, birds.
I know what time it is. I'm ready. I know my boy Joe ready.
I'm always ready. Sunday can't come fast enough in my house.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
man, I know we done had a rough last 3 weeks, but at the end of the day,
we're still here.
We still here. And win, lose, or tie.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Till the day we die, baby.
The day we DIE, man. You know what time it is. We here, we there, we everywhere, and they ain't never there, man. They ain't never there, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And I'm ready. I hope y'all ready, man. Let's go, man. Y'all know
Let's
what time it is.
Go Birds. Raiders suck. Cowboys suck. Giants suck. And the Commanders suck.
At 1 o'clock tomorrow, it's the Birds versus the Raiders. And we've been to rate them. We've been to rate them like the cops coming. You know what I'm saying? We ready. Y'all know what time it is, man. Throw your birds up. Put some wings on, man. Y'all know what time it is. Till next time, we out, man.
Like, follow, subscribe. Let's go.
I'm ready. He ready. She ready. Let's go. I'm ready. We ready. I'm ready. You ready. I'm ready. He ready. Is you ready? Yeah, we ready. Man, I'm so ready. I came out the locker room with that boom, adrenaline pumping. I've been ready since I came out the womb, So my dogs let us out. We can't leave no evidence laying around. We sniffing championships, so it's no time for the playing around.